time I actually met you guys in person. I came to interview you for the Miami New Times, and you were in what I think was Matt's like converted dorm across the street from Miami-Dade College.
Oh, yeah.
I remember distinctly that you guys had like stapled these little foam pieces to the wall. You were like, we're trying to make it soundproof, but the cops still come and bang on the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my like first apartment by myself with me and Paloma, my fiance. And but yeah, we were just like we had just been working on like the A-Track collab, I think it was, something like that.
Shout out A-Track and Duck Sauce. I want to hear more about what you guys remember about those days when you were just working out of this like dorm house apartment and trying to make a couple of scrappy 20-somethings in Miami like, hey, can I play at Grand Central? I mean, I don't know. I don't think it was ever quite like that for you guys, maybe, but...
I mean, it definitely was, yeah. I mean, that was like the goal, you know, like, yeah, I mean, RIP Grand Central, I still wish we could just go and, like, play that.
I know.
Those are, like, our favorite shows, like, just those kind of clubs that just have, like, that kind of, like, reputation and stuff, and, like,
there's also clubs that we frequent, too, like, growing up, listening to those artists that we now collaborate with, it's, like, pretty crazy to just go there and be able to play on that stage. And I remember the first times that we would go and play, like, our friends would come out. I don't know why my parents wouldn't come out those nights, but, I mean, those would be the nights that I would invite them to.
A little dirty out there.
I know.
They're like, call us when you're at the big festival, honey. I don't know.
Yeah, only give them the VIP red carpet treatment, not see the grime.
They want to get in the jacuzzi or nothing.
Grand Central was like one of those venues, and that time to me, I feel like was just so, I don't know. I feel like lucky just to say it happened and to be able to say like we were in that music scene at that time in Miami, because I feel like that was just one of the best for electronic music, at least, you know.
Absolutely.
Like 2011, 12, like around that time, I think like a lot of these like clubs and a lot of the DJs that would come through the city really like help artists from there, and like I mean, we would just make music in Matt's like room every day. I mean, almost every day, pretty much. We'd just get coffee at the same spot, get lunch at the same spot, and it was just a routine that felt like just 2 months having fun.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how all of those, you know, just that from how long were we there? How long were we there, Matt? Probably like 2 years.
Yeah, almost 2 years, I think. Well, between there and then, like, the Alamo before that, which was, like, me, my brother, and my cousin's, like, trap house, essentially, that we lived in the middle of Miami Springs, where, like, literally the floor was not even, because it was just so fucked up.
Oh, God. Like, drop a pen, whoop, there it goes.
No, like, seriously, not even kidding. That's how it was 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and, like, the bathroom was, like, barely even working half the time. It was like that first thing that you move out into from your parents' house, you know? And one of the best memories that we'll ever have there is we had now 2 superstars come and visit us there at that trap house.
Who?
One being Diplo that we went and picked up.
Diplo loves a trap house in Florida. Diplo loves it. Pretty
much, yeah, it's a stomping grounds.
Yeah.
We had that, and then we had Fisher sleep on the couch, like, during WNC with us.
Damn, back when he was like, what was the group he was in before? Because he wasn't Fisher, obviously.
It was Cutsnake.
Cutsnake, that's it, yes.
But back then, actually, before Cutsnake, they were called Bareback DJ.
Yes!
That's some fun fact for you right there.
It's a fun fact! I forgot to say, fun fact! Just FYI, if you use those little chat points, you can make me say a fun fact, or Julio did it anyway. He just dropped a fun fact. That's super cool. What were they doing? They just came through and were they like producing with you guys? How'd you lure these DJs back to your trap house?
Well, that takes us back to Grand Central. I mean, a lot of the DJs that would come and play in Miami, the DJs that we would listen to would go and play at Grand Central, and they'd have some of the funnest parties, like especially Diplo.
Those old Moombah Massives, the old hard parties, all those were the jam. Even
Yeah,
Mad
I know,
Decent. Yeah, Mad Decent. There was like definitely I remember, do you guys remember that year where Diplo, it was a Mad Decent party at Grand Central and everyone jumped up on the stage and the security was just like, the stage is going to break if these people
That's
don't.
happened on multiple occasions.
Yeah. That's so
You
good.
know, a lot of those times, like, it would just be like by luck or just by chance to be standing around, like, a DJ or the DJ who's, like, playing, and we'll, like, somehow get to talk to them or get their email, and we just kind of, like, harass them, for lack of a better term. Like, pretty much just, like, fucking send them music, and just, we kind of, like, kept like, a relationship with a lot of them, you know, like, shout out to Laidback Luke, who really, like, kind of started that for us, and really started helping us send music to a lot of, like, the bigger DJs.
Yeah.
But, yeah. It's super cool, man. Grand Central, a lot of those venues in Miami. There's this other one called Cinema.
Oh, that place was dirty. Yeah. Up in Broward, I think.
Yeah.
They had all the bass shows.
Yeah.
I mean,
A lot of those encounters just happen at the clubs and shit like that.
yes. Shout out Lewis in the chat. I met you at Grand Central.
Oh yeah, what up, Liz?
So, where was my brain? What is the best way to harass a DJ with your music once you get the demo inbox or whatever?
Because I always suggest this: if you're gonna say something about your song to them, like, try not to be so. I feel like I've never once been like, "Yo, this is a banger."
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Let the music speak for itself.
I like that. I like that.
That's just my only advice. And then also, like, just, send one, and then just, if they don't email back, like, maybe send another one, but don't send them everything. Yeah, like, send one at a time.
I like that. Trickle. Bam. Here's a little bit. Here's a taste of another.
Required taste.
You guys have
I read like there's a saying somewhere. It's like the loudest people have the least to say. Something like that. So like that's if you're like trying to tell me that you have like the hottest banger, it probably isn't.
beautifully exemplified in Trump supporters online. There's that concept in action. Don't be a Trump supporter. Be a, I don't know. I don't even know what the good way to say. Just be not that. Just be not that.
Just be not that.